Hello, Wasteland. Well, another year and another salute come and gone. This video is a bit late coming, but just wanted to say that I've been to Salute, which is like the big UK game expo, all the main traders and people are there and it's all rather exciting, but people tend to go there for a number of reasons. Maybe you go to Salute because you're really into seeing what new games are coming out, or maybe you go to Salute because you just want to see what you can buy and what there is to do there. I mean, some people go with no money at all. They're not going to spend anything. They just want to go and try new games. And considering the parking in London is £20 for the day, yeah, you do want to get your money's worth. So, why did I go to Salute? Well, I go there for three reasons. I go for the painting competition, which I lost both times, but I suppose that's the karmic balance of life. Last year I went to Salute and within 5 minutes of walking through the door had smashed out the first painting competition and came first, and then later on in the day won it a second time. So there is some balance. You win some and you lose some. But this year I at least did get to be a judge, which was quite nice. I was talking with the Autokill guys, which will come later in this video. And they said, hey, do you want to judge this round? And I was like, sure. And what always surprises me, in 30 minutes, you always get such a broad variety of skill and talent. You think, oh, Salute. Oh, people are just going to be dunking it in paint. It's going to look terrible. But no, you get some people there who in 30 minutes can make a piece of art, I tell you. But I tried and failed, sadly. Although it is still nice to get these, Mantic's Walking Dead models. So, yeah, it's neither here nor there. If you attended, you got the Salute model this year. This year's theme was post-apocalyptic themes. So you get this lovely woman with her sort of mutated rad hound thing that she walks around with. I'll be putting that together and painting it at some point more for my Judge Dredd games and things like that. Besides that, where else do I go to Salute? So I go for the painting competition. I go to see what everyone's favourite Autokill and Gaslands people were doing there. Mike was there. I couldn't really get a chance to speak to him because he was demoing Gaslands to kids at the time, and I'm not going to deprive any youth of the magic that is Gaslands. And I spoke to the Autokill team. It's always nice to see Henry and Owen doing their thing. And I finally asked some pressing questions, which you will see now. Sound will be terrible, but... Okay, so when are we going to see Autokill at Salute?
Under pressure.
Come on.
In the next 2 years?
Yeah, easily
in the next 2 years.
Because it's not just playtesting, because you can playtest forever. You can be building a game and modifying it and doing all that stuff forever. It's actually getting it out there and getting people trying it. And all that. When are we going to see that?
I think you'll see a demo game table before you'll see a stand to sell stuff, which is probably the easier thing to achieve in the next couple of years. So yeah.
Don't worry, I'm memorising all of this. So when the audio comes through, it's all right. We'll have some subtitles. But
we are working towards a kind of, not so much a box game experience, but a package with revised rules, revised fluff and artwork, which is going to be massively expanded, all the dice and templates you need as a package, along with all of the components as well for conversion.
One of the main selling points I found early on was you had like a running comic strip going with it on the website. Are you going to have like some of those printed up?
That is still, we're looking to have an Autokill comic at some stage, but it's always at some stage, we're just like creeping forward on so many fronts here. There's the art, there's the miniatures, there's the game, there's just the fluff, it's infinite. Tax Man obviously, which is a bit scary.
It's never ending. It's never ending. There's no end. And don't worry, we're not ignoring you as well. It's okay, look. The big guy's here as well. I'm a little manlet by comparison. He's enormous, he's a giant. Alright, okay. And besides all that, I go to Salute to go and pick up bits. And when I'm talking about bits, I'm not just talking about going there and buying boxes of stuff like, oh yes, I can get these War Machine Cricks things for £5. Oh, the bargain. Like I don't just go there for that. That's a nice bonus of stuff you can get. No, I go to Salute because I like the bits, the little, like, sometimes it's a bag of miscasts, sometimes it's new products that have yet to come out, and you can be the first to try them. So, let's just jump straight into this. So, what did I get up to? I went to the Zinge Industries stand, and I want to say shout out to the managing director, Gaza, Gareth Paul Watson, because I had a chat with him when I was there, and he's a lovely chap over at Zinge Industries, and they're bringing out a whole new line of weapons kits specifically made for Gaslands, and the idea is these bits each represent different upgrade options that are actually in the rulebook. So, for example, you've got all these different rams, but then you've got the explosive ram, and look, it's got a load of claymores stuck to the front of it with this way towards enemy. And I think that's a really good idea. If I just take these out and show you, right? So, in the rulebook, you know what it's like. It says minigun or 9mm cannon or a thumper or whatnot, and you go, okay, I can get like a Warhammer bit or something. But no, they've actually started making these literally straight from the rulebook, straight to go onto your cars. And I think that's a wonderful idea. Because if you're ever in doubt what something might look like, it's like, oh, what does the mortar upgrade look like? Well, there you go. There's one ready to go straight out the bag. And you could just cut these off and stick them to your cars, and then you've got, like, you know, the whatever that is, and the sonic boom weapon, and the giant ridiculous cannon, and, you know, the nuclear engine upgrade, and whatever the hell that vortex engine looking thing is. Yeah, it's brilliant. You know, it suddenly takes the hassle out of trying to guess what some of these upgrades look like by having this standardized line. But that's not all, because they do vehicle upgrades as well as the weapon upgrades. So, for example, now I will need to go online at some point and confirm which ones are which, but if we just look here, you've got a whole variety of extra armor, and then what I believe is a oil sprayer for the oil slick weapon drop, as well as a mine dropper, or like a caltrop dropper. So you can imagine that stuck to the back of your car, and then someone would activate a switch, and then the lid would open up, and all the little mines would plop out onto the road to blow up some enemies. So it's brilliant. And the detail, oh my goodness, the detail on these things. So, to put this in perspective, if I can get the camera to focus, here we have literally little crates of Molotov cocktails and hand grenades, and then alongside them you can see, just here on the frame, a Molotov cocktail and hand grenade. It's absurd. It's insane, the level of detail these guys have gone to. You know, there's your NO2 kit for your nitrous oxide upgrade on your car. There's the rocket launchers, and oh god, you can never get enough of them. But it's everything. It's not just, you know, the weapons that we all love. It sets a helpful template for modding Gaslands cars in the future. Now, this is terribly embarrassing. You're probably wondering why you're looking at footage of a table covered in lots of little bits. Well, with what often happens when you record little clips here and there, and then time gets in the way and you can't edit them together when you want and release a video when you want. Long story short, I lost some footage. But it's alright. What we're going to do, we're going to end the video here, and I'm going to do a follow-up video at some point when I can with how I organise my bits box and how I make my hobby life, and indeed hints and tips for making your hobby life easier when it comes to storing all the little details that come through the post. But I just want to end this video by saying thank you so much to everyone that makes Salute possible each year. It really is a fantastic gaming convention. Thank you to Owen and Henry of the Autokill team. I mean, man, you guys are coming up with a fantastic game, and I cannot wait to play it on the tabletop. And of course, thank you to Gareth over at Zinge Industries. Without your bits, we wouldn't be able to glimpse into the future of what is in store for Gaslands and auto carnage in a broken future. So yes, thank you to everyone, and of course, this video has been made possible by our sponsor, Camsil Designs. Enter the code JH Miniatures at checkout for 10% off any of your orders. Thank you everyone, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.